2 days after the federal government reopened, national parks are back to pre-shutdown staffing, and now the real work begins. All 63 national parks, including the 4 in Colorado, remained open during the 43-day shutdown, but with limited services. And this afternoon, I spoke with the Senior Vice President for Government Affairs for the National Parks Conservation Association. And she tells me some parks were just overwhelmed because of the number of visitors so outweighed the number of staff needed.
Places like Yosemite, we've heard of dispersed camping, base jumping, drone use, things that are not legal in national park units because of safety primarily. And then in Utah, we've heard of illegal off-roading happening in Arches and Glen Canyon. And we also unfortunately saw some terrible graffiti all over Devil's Garden in Arches National Park. And so what we're expecting right now is that park staff will be going back into all the national parks where people have been visiting and doing a condition assessment to see what happened, if any damage occurred, and what will be needed to repair it.
Colorado's 4 national parks are Rocky Mountain National Park, Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, and Mesa Verde National Park. There are concerns in Colorado about a provision that's tucked into the funding bill that ended the government shutdown. It bans consumable hemp-derived products with a THC content greater than 0.4%. So that effectively makes most CBD products illegal. Those products are distilled from hemp and typically contain trace amounts of THC. And many of those products are produced right here in Colorado using hemp grown from our many farmers. Well, proponents of the change call it a protection for kids and a victory. They say it closes a loophole allowing marijuana products in states where pot is illegal. But opponents say the economic impact could be massive.
The majority of products in that marketplace today are products that would be outlawed by these new federal restrictions. They're using a sledgehammer when they ought to be using a scalpel.
Governor Polis speaking out against the ban. In a statement, he says it's disappointing to see the federal government leading with fear rather than a vision for the future and cutting off access to a variety of hemp-based products. This ban goes into effect next November.
When I started high school, AI wasn't really a thing yet.
Next to 10, a new tool transforming learning.
AI is AI, which means you're cheating, not turning in your work, you're turning AI's work.
There is definitely opportunities that exist where it can be incorporated well into education.
Denver 7's listening to teachers and students about their experience with artificial intelligence in the classroom.
So we're going to continue to see warm air filter through as we head throughout the weekend, but big changes are going to be on the way as we get through Sunday night because the cold front is going to be arriving.
So we have
A quick follow-up tonight on new requirements on greenhouse gas emissions from Colorado utilities, a story I first brought you last night at 10 o'clock. The Public Utilities Commission on Wednesday voted to set the target of a 41% reduction in greenhouse gases from utilities by 2035 on the way to the state-mandated 100% clean energy by 2050. Now, in a statement, Xcel says it expects to cut emissions by nearly 88% by 2030 and achieve carbon-free by that 2050 goal. Now, for clarification, PUC goals of 41% are of the 2015 levels. Xcel's using 2005 levels. And last night I talked with one of the groups arguing for those higher reductions. The energy organizer of Sierra Club Colorado told me the new requirements are a common sense win. Our full conversation right now, Denver7.com. Just search greenhouse gas in the search bar.